Okay, so I kind of lied when I said I was going to do a video once I got in from work the other night, but I was just completely exhausted. Last night made me exhausted. More so with the amount of people that we've had to deal with. Um, I don't know if it's simply because, folks, got their stimulus checks or their taxes back and everything. Or for some folks, it was considered, um, not yesterday, but more so Friday when they finally got paid. But I just really find that I don't know if it's because of this pandemic, but I'm I'm just seeing more people becoming less patient and becoming more privileged. No, let me rephrase that. Okay, with certain folks, I'm seeing them becoming, basically feeling like they're, of the privileged sort. I honestly need that mess to stop. Because if you cannot wait a few minutes to pick something up, especially if it is being fixed, if it is being cooked or baked, because honestly, folks, I seriously doubt. I don't have time for folks trying to say that we're trying to harm them by giving them food poisoning or anything. So I'm kind of like, so this is just me going, you need to wait for your food or whatever to get fixed properly, especially if it's someplace that's, not like fast food like McDonald's or Burger King's or anything like that. Also, and once again, I still wonder about this every single day. Why are you going to curse out and call people out of name by throwing slurs and calling them stuff like bitch and whatnot? Why would you do that to people who is fixing your food? Now, where I work at, nobody has ever, like compromised anybody's meal. Besides the whole, we do have cameras and, folks can see what we're doing. Besides that, I would like to say that, I work with some folks who have common sense and know, hey, if I was to tamper the food, I would probably get sued and go to jail. That's once again me. I'm just like, I don't have time. It's like I really don't have time for you. You are not worth jail time. You're not worth me losing money because I got upset, or for some folks thinking I'll get angry. Oh, because you called me a bitch and everything. One, I'm so used to that. More so as a gamer, but also being called other other stuff online. But whatever. But seriously, especially now when tension's already high as it is, especially with you know all the states you know in the U.S. just basically being on lockdown, and once again, folks not paying attention, actually paying attention and doing these protests and not staying in like they're supposed to. Um, I do understand the frustration, even though I can still go out, but that's more so I only go out just to go to work because if I'm not at work, I'm staying my butt in. And I know a lot of these folks who, orders from us, they're, I know some of them, they don't might not have a job because of this. Um, they're not considered essential workers. But at the same time, I would hope, oh, I'm probably just being way too optimistic like I normally am in hoping, hey, these folks can, they know what's going on, so they will be a little bit on the more lenient side. Um, but I guess that's not the case. That is sad. So, honestly, it's not so much as you're making folks who are still working, and you're calling, getting mad because you don't know what patience is, or just thinking you're the only person in this world, so we like folks have to cater only to you, not noticing, hey, there are others before you or after you. So, good grief, I'm just tired. I'm beyond tired with this mess that's happening. So, this was not much of a rant, it was a vent. But God, I just some of the actions I dealt with the other night just makes me look at people and be like, this is how you are. You're not showing a good side. You're not showing, not even best, just, you're not even showing a good side of humanity or whatever humanity there is left. But I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.